Everyone got rich. Then the sun went out. 1. Imagine your life growing richer every year. The house gets bigger. The meals get finer. It keeps happening, even if you never work for it. And then one morning, the sun didn't rise. No one knew why. Except one person, a 10-year-old girl. Her name was Lila. 2. In Lila's town, there was a great sun in the sky. Every time it shone, the houses grew bigger. The fields kept yielding more. No one ever went hungry, but every year, someone disappeared. Last year, it was the baker. This year, it was the teacher next door. The adults didn't seem to care. Must have moved away, they said, and went back to the feast on the table. Only Lila remembered their names. 3. Lila asked the adults, "Where did the people go after their names disappear?" The adults laughed and said nothing. Only one man looked away, the richest tailor in town. Lila saw it in his eyes, and she was certain. The adults knew. They knew, and they said nothing. 4. That night, Lila stayed awake and watched the sun. As it set, she saw a thin chain hidden in the light. The chain ran down into the well at the center of town. Lila climbed down into the well. At the bottom stood a gray man. They called him the accountant. He was turning a great hourglass. Each time the sand fell, the sun grew a little brighter. And each time a name vanished from the bottom of the glass. Lila stared at the sand and asked, "Whose is this?" The accountant didn't look up from his ledger. "The baker's," he said. "And the teacher?" The jar beside it. That was all he said. 5. For the first time, Lila was tempted. The accountant said, "You can touch it too. Choose any name you like." Lila's hand moved toward the hourglass. She saw her family's faces, the comfortable life, right there in front of her. But she stopped her hand, and she knocked the hourglass to the ground. 6. The glass shattered. The chain snapped. The sun went out right there. Darkness fell over the town. The lights in every house died. The fields withered overnight. 3 days later, Lila's mother collapsed from the cold. Her father grabbed her by the shoulders and screamed, "You did this. Bring the sun back." Lila ran back down into the well. 7. In front of the broken hourglass lay a new contract. For the next sunrise, surrender a tomorrow you have not yet used. By morning, the sun rose again. The town was bathed in light once more. People cheered. The table was full again, a lavish breakfast for all. But the cry of a baby who was supposed to be born could no longer be heard anywhere in town. Her father didn't notice. Or maybe he noticed and smiled anyway. 8. Lila picked up her fork with a trembling hand and took a bite of meat. It tasted unbelievably good. In her pocket was a new ledger, gray like the last one. On the first page, one line was already written. "Next payment due the day your child is born." Beyond the hills, the next sun was already rising. Lila looked up at the sky, and she did not close the ledger.